Hello, welcome back to the Corey TV and First Stride Racing. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. So a little different today. We've had to sort of revamp the league as we're struggling building two lobbies. So we've managed to get her down to one lobby, and we are going to restart the season. Unfortunately, or fortunately. But today, we're going to have some fun around Azerbaijan, Baku, 26 laps in the F1 World Cars, which should be interesting. Should be interesting. Quick little look at our track layout. We have two DRS zones, 20 turns, and the track is about 6 kilometers long, 6.003 kilometers long. It's a good mixture of tight and fast sweeping corners with a extremely long straightaway. Look for lots of slipstream down that main straightaway and some overtaking into turn one. Also, it's a pretty wide straightaway, so maybe we'll see some three abreast as we head towards turn one. Should be fun, interesting, lots of walls. Hopefully everyone finishes the race, and it looks like we are getting ready to start qualifying. Yeah. So just a little fun race, get to know your new teammates, that sort of thing. I'm not sure how this was overly picked, who got to pick who as far as teammates go. So hopefully we're not too lopsided when it comes to teams when we get going again here in the season. Let's pop over to our screen. How's our sound? I think we were pretty quiet last time. Maybe we can audio master volume. We'll go one more. Turn that down, do that. We'll see. Maybe that's helped. Oh yeah, that's a little better, and hopefully you can hear me over top of that. So, drivers out on track, getting ready to start their qualifying. A few names in here that I recognize and a few that I don't. Let's get our maps up. I really wish this game would give us some more options as far as commentary goes. Pretty limited. I'd love to be able to do in-game replays, flashback sort of replays, which you can do in Gran Turismo, but Codemasters doesn't let us do it here. Maybe on PC, perhaps. I don't know how to unlock those features. If I do get quiet, it's probably because I have been suffering with a inner ear issue all week. Got some vertigo going on. And yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle, but I'm here, ready to call some racing. Big Vita, a name I do recognize. I don't see Starry. Don't see a few people. Interesting. I don't know if this is going to be the set grid, but hopefully in the next little while here we will get a new driver list. We'll adjust our intro videos, and hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully we'll have a great turnout. Hopefully everyone shows up, and we can finally get season 2 underway properly. Or again. Getting nice and close to those walls. Flat out. DRS swing open. And he sets a time of 1:40.709. And some other times going to be coming in. Here comes Duke across the line, and he goes second fastest with a... Whoa. Sparky goes fastest with a 1:40.2. Some more times coming in here. Stevie Boy goes second fastest. Big Vita down into third. Here comes Tulu. Where does he put himself? Is he backed out? Or is he flying? No, he's going. And Tulu goes fastest with a 1:40.133. Excellent lot. And Truckaduck. He is looking quick. And I don't know if he's close enough to get a toe. Ooh, Duffman. The first to get into the 39s with a 1:39.701. And where does Truckaduck go? He goes 10th fastest. Mad Lemon. I don't see Hunters. Through the castles. Nice looking livery on that car. on the throttle, and off he goes down the back straight. It's not really straight, but it's flat out. And what can Manleman do? As he comes across the line, puts himself up into 7th. Nice lap. And drama. On board. And drama. 17th. Matt Harris trying to find some room. So he can set a lap. I think these guys are trying to hustle back to the pits. But we have a few guys out on their out laps. And Duke starting his second fast lap. Looking to get himself into the top 10. Making his way through the tighter section of the track. Making his way through Castle. I think that's what that called. Am I right? Hope so. What else would you call it? But yeah. Down to Matt Harris. Looking to get a time on the board. Loving his livery. And Duke goes fastest with the 139.6. He's about a 10th quicker than Duffman. Ooh, getting really close to the wall there. And 19th. Ooh, a little close to the wall there by Duffman. And he's going to get a tow. I'm not sure if he's on the flyer, but it appears to be. So he might pick up a little slipstream here. It could help him. He's getting mega slipstream. Drag reduction system open. And he goes fastest, and he is in dips into the 38s, 38.944. What a lap. He puts some space between him and Duke. We'll go to gap to the leader there. We'll keep that up. So we can see what's separating these drivers. 0.6 between Duke and Duffman. But Brandon, not far behind. Captain Jeff about to start his out lap. Or his hot lap. Sorry. Telling you, it's pretty neat to see some of these F1 World car liveries. And I am not sure what is up, if these are just stock liveries, and that's why we're seeing a whole whack of them with the same. No. Ooh, I like the black, yellow, and red. Dan Richards. Three minutes to go in quali. As we hop on board with Dan. What is he doing? Wobbling. Ooh. Looks like Captain Jeff had a mistake. He's up into 8th place. Let's quickly run through the order here. We got Duffman in P1, Duke in P2, Brandon in... Ooh. Tulo goes second fastest. Almost into the 38s. Duke's in 3rd, Brandon's in 4th. In 5th, we got Devil Diddley. In 6th, we've got Sparky. Big Vita in 7th, Captain Jeff in 8th, Dan in 9th, Stevie Boy in 10th, Mad in 11th, Venom in 12th. We got Mastermind in 13th, JCB Forever in 14th. We got Truckaduck in 15th, and Agbala Jobs, whatever that is, in 16th. We got 420 in 17th. We got Drama in 18th. Matt Harris in 19th. And Iceman has DQ'd from the session. Now it looks like we've lost Tulu. But Duke pushing hard. Using as much of the track as he possibly, and he bends it. Or did he? That was weird. That was a major glitch because it looked like he had done a Leclerc. So, that was odd. And we'll just have to wait and see if that little glitch had cost him or not. Sparky's up into third. Duke goes fastest. Excellent lap. Big Vita's done. Brandon deploying that battery. Where can he put himself? Heading on to the back straightaway now. And that bright yellow and green livery. Interesting. But let's see where he goes. He stays fifth fastest. Diddle diddly. Looking to improve. Or not. Oh. Hard to tell what's going on. Someone told me there's an app I can use that's supposed to help figure out who's who and where and what on track, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. There you have it. Not sure what's going on. Looks like we've lost a couple people here. We will see. Okay. I'm ready for some racing. Here's your order. Some retirees. Few incidents. All right. I think we're ready. Last few adjustments for the for the guys. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Crazy start. Duffman gets a great start. Duke in second. Sparky in third. Let's see if we can get on board. Here's some contact. Everyone's trying to be neat and tidy. Ooh, little bumping and bashing. Perhaps damage is off. We'll know soon enough. Devil Diddley right on the back of Venom. Putting him under pressure. Runs a little wide, hits the wall. And obviously we've got no damage on. And again, Venom running a little bit wide. Duffman weaving back and forth, trying to break the toe. Now at DRS. Sparky keeping them both in check. And Tulu getting impatient. And Brandon right behind him. Front two are starting to pull away a little bit from the rest of the pack. This group here. Oh, mistake by Tulu. Brandon goes through. And now Mastermind. Tulu looking to come back at Brandon. Goes the inside, has to watch out for the pit wall. Gets the move done. Some great battles going on here. Stevie boy. Not a lot of opportunity for moves through this middle section of the track. Probably just trying to survive. Ooh, both of the cars ahead get a little bit sloppy. Looked like Mastermind did manage to get again. Sometimes don't know if it's a glitch or that's what happened. This is the fourth longest circuit on track, or on the calendar, behind Las Vegas. Where were we? We just were there, I think. Take a quick look here. Yeah, where did that go? I can't remember. Vegas is one of them. Yeah, can't remember. Sorry, can't find that information. I had it, but I've lost it. Oh, we've lost Mad Lemon. Whoa. Down a little bit. Overzealous on that one. Duke looks like he is pushing hard. And looking to keep it close for when they get onto the back straight here. Now, Duffman, you can see his red light flashing as he's recharging his batteries. So you know he's deploying a lot, trying to stay ahead of Duke. Duke is inside the DRS detection zone of 1 second and isn't having to deploy his battery as hard, but Duffman doing as much saving as he can through this middle section in hopes of being able to build up enough charge to defend on the main straight. Sparky has Tulu to worry about. Tulu pushing hard. And both gentlemen have about the same amount of battery to use and deploy. So we'll see what happens here in this battle. Now Tulu, not close enough this time around. Matt struggling. Drama struggling a little bit. Devil Diddley. Run through our order here. We got Duffman in P1. Followed by Duke. Followed by Sparky. Tulu in P4. And right to the back end of Sparky. Now there is some ghosting going on. So Tulu up into P3. I don't know what's going on with Duke. But he is a ghost. And that allowed Tulu to get through into P3. Mastermind into P5. Brandon down into P6. He's lost, I don't know if he's lost or gained any positions. He's started 6th and remains in 6th. Stevie Boy is up 6 positions. Truckaduck is up 3 positions in P8. Venom's down 4 positions in P9. Dan's moved up 2 positions. 3 positions now as he gets the move done on Duffman. Duffman's dropped 8 positions, so I am not sure what's happened there. Unless he has boxed. And it looks like we are Devil Diddley. What's happened here? We've lost Devil Diddley. But my guess is perhaps Duffman has already boxed. Yes, he has. Only 3 to stop so far are Duffman, Stevie Boy, and JCB. It is a mandatory stop. You must stop and change your tires. Use 2 compounds. As we see, Duffman has gone on to the hards. A lot of people have elected to start on the hards or the mediums, so it'll be interesting. These medium runners may be able to go long enough to go to the softs at the end. Certainly these hard runners. Iceman sitting in P12. Currently up 8 positions. But we got... Ooh, Venom gets around 420 as he makes a mistake. Again, apologies for my lack of enthusiasm. Again, I'm suffering from a bit of an ear thing. And it's definitely affected me. Take control. And the Duke has stopped. Where is he? No, he hasn't. Yikes. So it looks like he's coasted and yeah. Who was that? Brandon into the pits now. Good stop. Very interesting. Is it Drama having problems in Sector 1? Matt Harris hanging in there. Looking for this race to be over. We are almost halfway through this race. So far, your leader is Tulu. Yet to stop. Sparky's yet to stop. Duffman has stopped, so he should take the lead again when Tulu and Sparky stop. Truck Ducks moves himself up into fourth. Great track position. And is that a blue flag ahead of him? I'm not sure. Back end comes out a little bit on him there. Kiss of the wall. Sorry for the yawning. It's because of my ear. Sorry. Duffman's starting to make a dent on Sparky and Tulu. Venom. Big Vita makes a mistake and is now going to be under a bit of trouble from Venom. He's right all over him. Uses his ERS. Goes up the inside. Tries to brake a little bit later. Trying to leave room. I think he has accomplished that. For the most part. Ooh. Venom gets it sideways. Big Vita accidentally makes contact. Stevie Boy can see those two fighting up ahead. Really hoping they do something to compromise their race so he can gain another position or two. No. How long are these two going to go on these hards? Is the question. La 18, perhaps? 18, 19? They've done 13 laps on them already. Fortunately, I'm getting requests to join, but I cannot accommodate that. Let's see. All right. Now, what we got going on here? These three going at it. Captain Jeff. Defended by Dan. So again, we're kind of just waiting on the rest of the field to do their stop, and we'll have a better idea of where everyone is. And we have lost Duke, and we have lost Stevie Boy. So down to 16 drivers. That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. All right, now we're starting to see a second wave of stops here. Truck-a-Duck comes out in 6th place, and he's on the mediums. Tulu's gone to the mediums. Brandon on a set of hards. He's been going a while, I think. Yeah. So Sparky, I would suggest boxing this lap. But we'll see. Does he stay out? Looks like he's staying out again. He's yet to stop. He has to stop still. So Sparky in P1. But he will probably come out somewhere in 5th or 6th, I imagine. When he does decide to pit. Let's see. Yeah. So I think Sparky's going to go to lap 18. Is my guess. But you can see Duffman is taking about 4 seconds out of Sparky. This stint into the pit, Sparky goes. Tulu sets the new fastest lap of the race. Look at that. Sparky out in P3 on a set of softs. And Tulu isn't that far ahead of him, I don't think. Not at all. So that could be interesting. I don't think either one of these two will be able to catch Duffman unless he makes a big mistake. But these two are definitely in reach of each other and could make something interesting happen before the end of this race, especially with Sparky on a set of softs and fresh softs at that. And we have lost another driver. And another one, drama. We are now down to 15 drivers. Again, Tulu sets fastest lap. He is flying. Here's a caution in sector 1. And we'll see where that accident occurred. Right about there, or yeah. Anyways, Medhurst up into 14th. Unfortunate. Down to 14 drivers with 8 laps to go. 8-ish laps to go. Sparky not really gaining much time on Tulu. Brandon kind of in no man's land, and Sparky sets the fastest lap of the race. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Side-by-side action. JCB. Ugh. Tough man sitting in P1, Tulu in P2, Sparky in P3. He can see Tulu ahead, but he can't catch him. Brandon in P4, Trucker Duck in P5. Mastermind in P6, JCB in P7, Captain Jeff in 8th, Venom in 9th, 420 in 10th, Dan in 11th, Iceman in 12th, Big Vita in 13th, Matt Harris in 14th. JCB having a wonderful race. He's moved up 10 positions. Also, Iceman, he's moved up 8 positions. But, oh, Dan Richards sets the fastest lap of the race. Duffman has also driven a brilliant race. And Tulu and Sparky. Truckaduck has also driven an awesome race. So driver of the day could be difficult. Game will probably give it to JCB at this stage. I think perhaps Tulu's done a fabulous job. Personally, I think he might be my driver of the day. Also, yeah, Spark. Tough choice. Tough choice. Sparky now starting to close in a little bit on Tulu. But is it enough? Will he get it done? Bum, bum, bum. We don't know. Ooh. No, Truck's not giving up. You'd like to catch Brandon? Don Richards could be in trouble here. Easily done by 420. Get the car slowed down and turned. A little bit of a lockup. Saw a puff of smoke there from 420. And a kiss of the wall. And now Dan coming back at him. A great battle between these two. Oh, 420 goes a little bit deep. But now we've got Dan and Venom. Venom losing out another couple of places here. So, looks like we have lost Matt Harris now. And Tulu, unfortunate. So Tulu's finished. And that moves Sparky into P2 and Brandon into P3. Truck in P4. Mastermind in 5th. JCB in 6th. Up 11 positions. Up 5 positions is Dan Richards into P7. 420 is in P8. Venom P9. Big Vita in P10. Iceman in 11th. And Captain Jeff in 12th. Down to 12 drivers. So started with 20. Down to 12. Dems to brakes. But this fight's still going on. 420 is again catching up to the back of Dan Richards and wants to make him work for it to the end. And right now, this is the closest battle we have on track. Ooh. 420 gets a little bit of squirrely coming out of there. Just pushing a little bit too hard. And let Stan get away. And barring anything crazy, I think this is how our race will end. Duffman in P1, Sparky in P2. 5.5 seconds behind Duffman. Brandon 16 seconds back. Truckaduck is 2 seconds back with him. 3 seconds. Mastermind in 5th. JCB in 6th. Dan in 7th. 420 in 8th. Venom in 9th. Big Vita in 10th. Iceman in 11th. And Jeff in 12th. I think Truck should be a little happier this week. And JCB, which will deservingly be our driver of the day, who has moved up 11 positions. Great drive. Got to be happy with that. P6. And we are on our final lap of the race. Victory lap for Duff. He's got plenty of room. Just take it nice and easy on this lap. Bring it home. Same with Sparky. You've done enough. Just bring her home. Brandon. Well done. And Truck, who has gained 7 positions this race. Again, should be pretty pleased with that. And Duffman crosses the line first. Sparky in second. And here comes Brandon to take home third place. Congratulations to the top three. And truck in P4. Here comes Mastermind. Iceman gets a penalty. First penalty of the race. And here come the rest of the troop crossing the line. Venom finishes in the top 10. Iceman. And here comes Captain Jeff. And there you have it, folks. Hope everyone enjoyed that. And, Dan Richards gets driver of the day. Congratulations, Dan. We should be back to regular racing next week. And we'll be able to sort of explain a little better what's happened, what's going down, what we're doing moving forward. Dan Richards gets the fastest lap of the race and driver of the day. Your podium sitters are Duffman, Sparky, and Brandon. Well done, everyone. Well done. So, congratulations to all the drivers. Great race. We will see you next week when we get back to our regular scheduled programming. And get back to our season. We'll start this over. We'll make sure everything's ready to go. And we will be back at it with some more racing action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.